Hey there guys and ghouls, it's your girl Jet, and in today's video I am bringing you a little something different than my normal. This isn't a speed build, this is a refresh of my plaza. My plaza is very spring themed. It's pretty, I love it, but we are 2 days away from the official, the literal first day of fall. And this is the main area of our valleys, so it obviously needs a refresh. It needs updated to the fall, so that's what we're doing. We're changing out all the pinks and purples, adding in oranges and yellows and browns, and just really making it like a big fall hug. I don't know how else to say it. Now I know what you're thinking, because you know me, and you're probably thinking Jet is going to spook this place up. And actually, in this video, in this plaza, we are not doing that. I wanted it to be very much like a quaint, small town plaza where everybody is just excited to get into fall, preparing for the Halloween season. Just the color, the changing of the leaves, getting prepared for the kids in our incidents, our villagers to trick or treat, and all of their cute costumes. It's just, it's different than what you've seen from my fall Dreamlight Valley videos so far, but I am absolutely in love with it. Spooky obviously is my vibe, and we will have that in many of our other locations, but just here in the plaza, and it'll be also in my meadow. We just want your small town fall, because that's what I love. Okay, so what we're doing is I took out like any pink flowers, any purple flowers, and I started going in with I put in the yellow color of the planters. What are they called? And then I'm just taking like every other tree and replacing it with a red tree as the leaves are beginning to change. We'll throw in some sunflowers here in a bit, and some red and yellow plants from, I believe, the Forgotten Lands. I can't think of what they're called at the moment, but it just, I wanted like, we all know, I have told you all that I had plans to go to Salem, Massachusetts next month. That ended up getting postponed, I guess, not canceled, because I will go, but I kind of wanted that vibe here, Salem around October has more of a spooky vibe with all of the, Halloween events they have going on there, but I'm thinking more like outside of there, September in Salem, November in Salem, and that's kind of what I'm going for here. So we're just changing out some of those bushes. I believe those are from, are those from Simba biome? I think so. I can't even think, you guys, what everything's called. Okay, so here, my gazebo, my little butterfly garden is the very first thing you see as you come into the plaza from either direction. And I love it, but obviously that needs to be changed too. I thought about taking out the purple flowers and putting something else there, but honestly I love being greeted by the butterflies as I come in, but I may end up changing it, and if I do, obviously I will bring you an update for that. I was thinking of taking some of the jack-o'-lanterns and like the other pumpkin decor items and making it a little mini like pumpkin patch there, because you obviously can't plant pumpkins there on that path, but I can place those down. But I just don't know if it's going to be a whole pumpkin overflow. But like I said, I also really enjoy those butterflies. So why don't y'all let me know down in the comments? Do you think I should go ahead and try that with the pumpkins, or should I go ahead and keep my sweet little butterfly garden? Also, I noticed some feedback on like my last video. So if you hear that here, what I'm realizing is my fish tank. I have a fish. He's a white platinum beta and his name is Ghost. Imagine that, me. Actually, his name is October Ghost, but we call him Ghost for short. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Before I get into that. Okay, so here, I first did the purple and black banners, but I wanted more Halloween. Then it was too wide with 2, so I took it out and made it 1. But what I wanted to say, and I didn't want to get it off track, is if you want to use like that purple banner, it would be really, really great for like a witchy vibe, if you wanted to bring a witchy vibe to your plaza. But that wasn't what I was going for here. You know, my paleo content is very witchy, and I have a lot of spooky stuff here, but it just didn't fit in the plaza. But I may take some of that and move it to the glade there where I'm doing my New Orleans vibe, because you know New Orleans big colors are purple, black, and gold. Anyway, as I was saying about Ghost Tank, I noticed like his filter motor is making a noise, and I'm thinking that's what the sound is, and I'm hoping that's what it is. So I'm going to look at that and figure out what's going on, and hopefully I can fix it, because I want to bring you guys the best quality. So I just want to apologize if you hear that feedback. Hopefully once the music is on here, it kind of hides it, but I can hear it. But that could just be me being overly critical of my own self. Okay, so here we're adding in some decor. Obviously we wanted brown, we wanted rustic, and I wanted it to be like, you know, Scrooge and Remy, because Remy's house replicates a hotel for me here, like one of those little boutique hotels. And so I wanted them to be prepared for, you know, their guests to come in to trick or treat, having their candies out, having the jack-o'-lanterns out. So that's what you see me doing here. Also, y'all, this is such a pain to do a refresh, because the trees in Dreamlight Valley drive me crazy. They're always blocking my view. People ask me a lot of times for overhead shots of things, and I'm like, I can't, because the trees are blocking it. Also, these benches, I really wanted to use them out in front of the shops, but they're just so big, they're so disproportionate that I couldn't use them here. Kind of made me sad, but I will definitely be using those somewhere else. As well as here are some of the ponds that I made with the custom rugs that I really, really like, that I was talking about in my Beauty and the Beast spooky build. These look a lot better. I'm not sure why I was having the problems I was having decorating them on that build, but like I said, if you want to know how to do that, I do have a video. It's quite a few down. It's one of my first videos here. I have that if you want to look at it, because I think the whole custom rug to water thing is pretty top notch. Here we're getting Scrooge ready. You know, he may be Scrooge, but we all know deep down he's got a soft spot. So of course he's going to put out that candy. Plus, you know, it's going to bring in those patrons. Also, this leaf rug, I wanted to use it a lot, but I don't know. I don't think it's fixed, but it had a glitch where, like, if a tree would drop, it's, like the sticks would fall from the trees. They would get stuck in there and you couldn't get them, and you would have to move the rug to pick it up, and it was crazy. So I was trying to put them where they were close to the trees, but not in jeopardy of having that happen, because that is a pain in the rear that I do not want to deal with. All right, we're doing a little aerial view here to look and see how everything is coming together. There are some of those premium items that are in the premium shop this week. You guys, please, like, I mean, obviously I don't work for Disney. I get nothing from you going to look, but go check out the premium shop because, oh my gosh, I literally bought every single item in there this week. I could not resist. So we're just adding in those little finishing touches, things that make, you know, an area look more real. Fill in all the little gaps. Cluttered, but not too cluttered. Palea is where my major clutter goes. Little bicycle. I used to have an ice cream stand here, but that didn't really fit. The color didn't fit, and it didn't fit for what I was going through for fall. That was more of a spring and summer item, so we're going to bring in some fall items back here. Just really trying to figure out what to do there. I was like, how? All right, no, we need more. Also, if you are watching this video and you are enjoying my build, and I'm not too annoying, please, would you do me the favor of not only giving this video a like, but subscribing, because that really helps me out. It helps my channel out, and I would appreciate it so much. This fairy godmother flower cart, it's so precious. I think every single item we got with her. It was so cute. That's what actually inspired this whole plaza build in the beginning, was all of the stuff we got with fairy godmother, because it was just so sweet. Of course, it wouldn't be fall in the valley without some jack-o'-lanterns, some pumpkins. We're going to clear out these areas so we can start putting in our plant life. Don't worry, I crop most of that out just because otherwise you would be sitting through, oh my gosh, 10 minutes or more of just me dropping and planting flowers, and nobody has time for that. So you're going to see me start to place, and then we will pop back in bits and pieces in between, and then as it's all done. Now I do add a tiny bit more overgrowth, as you see here with me planting the beach grass over here. I was also having a problem getting some plants to move. I don't know what that was about. Has anybody had any glitches with placing things since the game's update? I hope not. I think it was probably just a me issue, to be honest. Obviously, I chose sunflowers for this build because who doesn't hit up the sunflower fields to take their fall photos? At least if you're from the Midwest. I know we have big sunflower events up there. Also, you'll notice there that I made myself little gated ways to get into those side yards because every time I hit the rock, nodules, stuff goes in there and I can never get to it. So I was like, okay, it's not really that cute, but it's kind of hidden back here. We'll do that. I also don't know why, like, at this moment, I didn't think about changing out the purple plants that were in the landscaping of the buildings, but I do end up going back the end of this to fix those too. Some of these little plant areas were a pain in my butt, but I make myself laugh. Sorry, guys. I always wonder what people who watch my videos like think, as I laugh at myself so much. I am such a derp that I just can't help it. Call myself on my own goofiness. Also, these marigolds I may move from where I put them, because as I was watching this back, I thought they looked kind of cute over here by Rapunzel's easel, so I may put one there than somewhere else. It's because I feel like they were kind of hidden there anyway. Oh my gosh, it's so hard when things are in the beach grass to grab them. We got it! Yay! What's this called? Like Nostrium or something? NOS something. It's the stuff you get from the Forgotten Lands, yeah, so. A little more pops of green over here with the plants. That sunflower pot that we made for Scrooge at the very beginning of the game. A little throwback. And here we are on that final walkthrough at my favorite time of day in the game. I like to set the clock to about 7 to 7:30 and it gives you that perfect sundown glow. I truly hope that you all enjoy this little plaza makeover. I feel like it is such a representation of me as a creator, as a person, and it's basically a representation of my heart. So I really hope you like it. But that is it for today's video. As always, have the most wonderful day because you absolutely deserve it. And don't forget to keep it spooky, keep it cute, and most importantly, keep it kind. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.